If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Vive Chief here, and today we're going to be looking at some insane investments that can help you guys make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. And all I ask is that you guys do please just leave a like on the video, press that thumbs up. It does help me a ton. So what we're going to be looking at today mainly is League SBC investments. Now, this is something that might sound a little weird because League SBCs are already out, but there's investments that you can make every single week that can make you hundreds of thousands of coins. So let's dive into what exactly you can do. So basically what happens is every single Thursday marquee matchups is released, right? And marquee matchups a lot of times has a ton of like mixed players packs and electrum players packs and rewards, which means we get a ton of silver supply on Thursdays when marquee matchups comes out, and silvers drop a lot in price. Now, it is currently Wednesday when I'm recording this, and if we go ahead and look at Premier League silvers, the reason we're looking at the Premier League is because the Premier League SPC is the most popular. It gives you a 50k pack at the end, so the silver cards are a little bit expensive. As you can see right now, they're going for about 2.8 or 2.9k. It looks like people have started picking up a ton of them. But on Thursday, when marquee matchups comes out and we get a ton of silver supply, typically these cards drop in price a lot. Last week, I believe I was picking them up around like 2K, 2.1K. So the first thing is you're going to be picking up League SBC Silvers on Thursdays when they drop in price due to marquee matchup supply. The big one, of course, being the Premier League. These see the biggest kind of price swings because it is the most popular. You get the most volume on the market. But basically, you can do this with any league where the silvers are like over 400 coins. So what I recommend doing is, see, you could do this with the League One. You could do this with the Serie A. You could do this with the Bundesliga. You could do this with the La Liga. They're not going to see as big of price swings, but you're going to be able to do it. The Eredivisie there as well, because we don't see anywhere near the silver supply any other time of the week except Thursday. So these cards just come down in price a ton. And what I want to show you is over here on Footbin. I've got basically the Premier League silvers up right now. And what we're going to be looking at is if I just go click like page 5 and pick a random silver, let's look at Ben Johnson, the 68 rated right back here. The Footbin says he's about 2.6, 2.7K here. If we look at his price, you can see Thursday here, he's 1.8K. And then Sunday, he's up to 6K. We look here again. Thursday, he's 3.8. Then he's 5.1 on Saturday. Thursday, he's 2.9. And then he's 4.4. And then this last week, Thursday, or this 2 weeks ago, he's 2.5. Then he goes to 3.3. And this happens every single week, boys. So we already nailed down the first part of when you buy. You're going to be looking at picking these guys up on Thursdays, and you could also do this with Premier League bronzes. It doesn't have to be just silvers. The thing with silvers that I like is that they get the actual supply on Thursday, so you can bid and snipe these cards, and you can do that all throughout the night Thursday into early Friday is when those cards are kind of low. Now, when do we sell these cards? The reason these cards typically see the big jumps like you saw on Footbin there, it's not like a slow, steady rise always. A lot of times you see a big jump is because every Friday slash Saturday, we're getting a new promo. So we're getting a ton of new cards in packs, which means there's a ton of demand to get League SBCs done so you can pack these cards, specifically the Premier League, because you get a 50k pack at the end. So when we get all of this demand to get these League SBCs done, these silver cards that are required, especially for like the Premier League here, skyrocket in price because tons and tons of people are using them, buying them up, submitting them into SBCs, and then they're just gone off the market. So what that means is you've got the low point is Thursday. You've got a ton of demand Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and these cards just skyrocket in price. So typically right now, when you're going to be selling these cards is like early Sunday, maybe even Saturday. You can see this guy peaked on Sunday. peaked on Sunday, peaked on Saturday, peaked on Sunday. So it's most times you're looking at Sunday to be the peak of these cards. Now I'd be interested to go pick another card here just to have a look, a center back here. And if we take a look here, Saturday, he went up into Monday for some reason. Some of the cards are a bit weird, but Saturday there, Saturday, Sunday around the same price. Sunday here. So Sunday is typically going to be the day that you're selling these cards. Now, what a lot of people say is with investments like this, it's not really a ton of coins, and why would you do this? Like for me, I've got 900K. If these cards are going to go up like 1,000 coins each, which is typically around the margins you can pick up. They typically rise from about 2.2K to about 3.4K-ish. Right now is kind of the average rise you see. Why would I do this if I've got like 900K? But what a lot of people don't realize is if I were to put, let me get a calculator. If I were to put 900K into these cards, right? So I buy them all at, let's say I get them 2,300 a piece and I sell for 3,500 a piece. So sell at 3,500, take out my tax, minus 2,300. So that means I'm making 1,000 coins a card here, basically. So if I make 1,000 coins a card and I'm picking these up for 2,300 a piece, I can pick up about 400 cards. So 400 at 1,000 coins a card, do your math, 400,000 coins I could get if I just put all my coins into these Silver Premier League cards when they come out. The rate of investment is pretty solid here for like a 2 to 3 day hold. And that's the thing I like about this investment as well, is you're not holding it for weeks and weeks on end. You're literally holding it from Thursday to basically Saturday or Sunday, whenever you'd like to sell. So you're going to want to be picking these up. And again, typically these hang like 2.5, 2.6K. They're a little bit expensive right now. You can see there's actually some listed for like 2.5, 2.6. But when marquee matchups comes, sniping and bidding on these cards, you're going to be able to pick these up around 2.2K, which is typically where I try to pick mine up, and then sell for at least 3,000 coins they're going to go to. I kind of want to see like if I can look at a card here, how far back I can go. I mean, hourly graph Monday. Yeah, so he was 3K Monday, and that's when he's already dropping from his original price, because Sunday is going to be the kind of the time to sell on those cards. So if we look at like Johnson here and we go hourly graph and we look at Monday, see he was also 3K on Monday. So I'd imagine he was at least like 3.2, 3.3 on Sunday and late Saturday. So you can see they do have these weekly fluctuations. And that's something I love about this as well, is you can do this every single week. Let's say you start with 100K, then I just want to see if you're starting with 100,000 coins, you can buy 100,000 coins, you can buy 45 of these. So you'd make 1,000 coins. And then next week, you've got 145,000 coins. And then you can buy 66 of these. So then you add 66,000 coins on top of that. So then you've got 145,000 plus 66,000, 211,000. And then you can buy 96 of these, which gets you another 96,000 coins, which puts you over 300K. And that's not taking into account all these rewards that you're going to get that can make it even easier for you to buy more cards and make more coins. It's just a continuous cycle of just more and more coins each week that you're going to be making if you just do this simple investment that literally happens every time. And something you can do as well. So a point that I like to make is right now, there could be a smaller amount of demand for this Headliners promo because Team of the Year is around the corner. Now, Team of the Year, I would expect these Premier League Silvers to possibly go to 5,000 coins, I would say. They could just go through the roof. The reason being, a lot of people are going to be doing Premier League upgrades. So they're going to end up with a lot of Premier League gold cards in their club. And then after that, they're gonna start completing the Prem SBC with all those, and then all they're gonna have left is that last squad where they need the bronzes or silvers. So they're gonna be willing to pay 5,000 coins a card, spend 35,000 coins on their 7 bronzes or silvers, and just complete the SBC. So even if these don't rise a ton, Team of the Year is the time where these kind of cards are gonna peak. Now, what I didn't think about yet or check is when the Premier League SBC expires. If we take a look, 28 days, is Team of the Year going to be out then? We It should be, but we don't know 100%. It came out like 21st, 22nd last year, I think. So it'll be just around the beginning of Team of the Year. But again, these should go even higher in price for that reason, closer to Team of the Year. So that's another point to be made there. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.